Hi guys, I'm here with Douglas, Frontier Divers, located in Storby. Tell us a little bit about Frontier Divers.
Well, Frontier Divers is one of the only locally shops that is on the island. We've been operating for almost 16 years. I've been diving for almost 30 years. And what we do is that we introduce the newcomers to the island, to the waters around Tobago. You know, because you can't come to Tobago and not come into our unique waters. You know, Tobago is teeming with life. Most of the time, you know Tobago as being the place of the Buko Reef, but the entire island is surrounded by reef, and there are a lot of reef enthusiasts that comes to the island to really experience what we have. So we provide that experience, and we also teach people who are curious about scuba diving. So I'm a PADI instructor. PADI stands for Professional Association of Diving Instructors. It's the world's largest dive training facility. So what we do is we teach people, we certify them, we take you right up to the professional level of scuba diving. Yeah?
All right, great. What are the time with regards to the cost? Is it like a half an hour? How does it work for viewers who would like to come and get your services?
Well, if you want to just experience it, and when I say experience it, if you've never been in the water, if you don't even know that there's salt in the ocean, then you're qualified. Once you like the water, you're qualified to scuba. And it takes about 2.5 hours because we're really close to the ocean. So we use Storby as our training site, and there's a reef close by. So everything takes about 2.5 hours for the introductory. But if you want to get certified, the certification course, it's a 5-module course that can take as little as 4 days. The other courses, such as the advanced courses, are 2-day courses. You have the professional level courses, that is an internship. And that internship could run for as much as 2 to 3 months. You work with the dive shop, and when you're done, we certify you as a professional dive master, which means that you can dive anywhere in the world and get paid for it also. So we do a wide variety of in-water activity.
And oh my goodness, that's going to be some exciting stuff to get involved in. I think that's another thing I want to add to my hobby list.
Yeah. Keep it there. All right. Breathe. I'm not hearing you breathing.
Then breathe.
Inhale, exhale. That's it. Nice, deep, slow breath. Now you're going to breathe a little faster because remember you're anxious. Okay? But to compensate for that, make sure and move slowly. See, like now we put the regulator in the mouth. The next thing you're gonna do, I'm gonna turn you around so that you can breathe underwater, but you're still on the surface. Keep that regulator in your mouth. I'm gonna turn you around. Go ahead and turn around. I'm gonna turn you around. Just breathe. Just breathe. Breathe. There you go.
All right, so I just came out of the water here in Storby. My experience was amazing, and there are some words that could, express what I just felt rather. 25 feet down into the ocean, beautiful coral, swimming with the fishes. It's a first time experience for me. I really enjoyed it, and I think I want to do it again. I would recommend diving to anyone. I guess you just have to get the breathing technique, and there was also a technique I learned. It was equalizing. Yeah, that's it. Equalizing. I got it. So you have to be able to equalize in order to have the air pressure and stuff, you know. There's a friend of mine here who I just met as well, who accompanied me on the trip.
Hi, how you doing? Chef Branch here.
Right, Branch. How was the experience?
Oh, it was amazing. I never thought it could have been so easy to pick up. I came just like you this morning, took in the video. Dougie gave us the talk in terms of all the techniques and whatnot. Took us into Storby, and wow, Storby from under the water is completely different from
No comparison to actually looking at it just like that.
Yeah.
It was really, really amazing. The fishes were lovely. Oh my God, nature is really a beautiful thing, eh?
Okay, I've done snorkeling before, and it's chalk and cheese. Being underneath there, being under the water, being so close to the coral, being so close to the fishes. We saw a crab,
Yeah. So
under the sand. Dougie was able to point out a few things and whatnot. But I thought I wanted to commend Dougie for he saw some trash, some beer cans
I
and
saw the bear
whatnot, and he
can.
was able to pick it up and whatnot to help keep the environment clean and whatnot. So, which I think is part of the whole party experience and party responsibility and whatnot. So it was really good. I'm definitely coming back to do this again.
So you'll definitely recommend to our viewers to check
Oh.
Doggy at Storby for diving whenever they're in Tobago.
Store Bay and Sandy Point Beach, Frontier Divers. Come check them out right there in Store Bay as you're walking in just before you go by the bathrooms. Come check it out. It's 2.5 hours easy. It was amazing.
Tell us a little bit about the gear on your back. How does it feel?
Well, it's a little heavy now that we're out of the water, but it's not too bad with everything else on. We have the jacket with the equalizer and whatnot, and there's some weights inside here that is inserted into the jacket to allow you to basically go below the water. You have your mask and your tank, the equalizer, and your regulator, which allows you to breathe easily under the water. And as Dougie and as the video indicated,
Yeah.
key point, don't hold your breath.
Let me get a demonstration for our viewers as to how we use the regulator.
Well, let me get this part here, and I'm not the expert, so this part here goes into your mouth. You bite down
Yeah.
on this part here, and basically you breathe normally in through your mouth, out through your mouth, right? And if you happen to get water in the regulator, you can just blow it out, or you can expel it by pressing this button here. And that is it, basically.
All right, so there you see, anyone can do this. Anyone can do diving. I mean, it's just the experience. The thrill of it is worth it. You should probably try it. I would definitely recommend it. Look, stay tuned for the video. You'll see where we actually go into the reef, swim around with the fishes and stuff. It was really a mind-blowing experience, and I will, in fact, recommend it. All right, guys, so I'm here with Mr. Fletcher. Mr. Fletcher was amazed by us actually going in to do the scuba diving. So he actually said he tried it in Cancun, and I'm going to ask him a bit of his experience. Mr. Fletcher, tell us a bit about your experience diving in Cancun.
Well, it was a bit panicky because of the fact there was lack of instructions. So I was just told to get on the boat, put on the equipment, and then jump in the water, and decided to go under. So right away I panicked and I jumped right out. And I had the instructor take me back to shore because I was not about to die that way.
Well, thankfully you're alive and well and
Yes,
enjoying the
yes.
water in Tobago. Yeah, so.
Yes.
All right, great. Is there anything else?
No, but I'm so glad you had a good experience. And from your experience, I think I am going to take a try and look at that video and see exactly what happens. This way I don't get caught up in my mind anymore.
Trust me, you would love to do it. And
Yeah.
you should go look at the video and you should try it again. I mean, I
Yes.
tried it this time, first time for me, and I would absolutely be trying it again.
Well, because of your experience, I plan to try it again. Yes, thank you so
Yes,
much
yes.
for that.
You're
Really,
very
thanks a lot.
welcome.
Okay.
All right, guys. So you saw the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're here at the front Frontier Divers Limited. It's located in Storby. It's just as your far left as you enter Storby. Remember, Doggy is the guy's name. He'll take good care of you. For beginners who are like myself, who want to discover diving, a new hobby, I would recommend you get into it. It was a lot of fun. The experience was mind-blowing. It was absolutely breathtaking and lovely. So, I would recommend it to you guys. To our viewers on KVTV, thank you for watching. And also to my followers on Discover Sweet T&T, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for others to come.